Paul's here. Jeffrey's here. Juan, are you still here? Juan, are you still here? Chris, what's up? We're about to rip some Star Wars, Chris. There's your numbers, guys. Jimmy Glenn just showed up. All right, Jimmy's here. Juan, where are you at, Juan? Is Juan still here? I need Juan here, guys. Let me see. Yep, Juan's here. I see Juan. I see you're in the room. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, guys. Remember, too, everybody, all of you guys that bought in, Paul, MMA, just to let you know, your 2 purchases got you 2 entries. Your purchase got you 2 entries into Cam Ward at the end of the month. Every purchase, guys, you get in here for a break. No personals. It does not count for personals, guys. Every purchase on a break you make in here, you get an entry for a Cam Ward at the end of the month. Yep. Cam Ward at the end of the month, guys. Bang. Let's go. Let's rip. Fucking, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. You have no idea. I love Star Wars, guys. I absolutely love Star Wars. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I have no idea what we're going to see out of here, guys. I have no idea. None whatsoever. Well, I do know what we're going to see, but I don't like, I've ripped Star Wars Hobby, guys, which is absolutely crusher. I haven't ripped Star Wars Retail this year. I haven't done any of their blasters yet, so I don't really know what to expect. I really don't know what to expect, but here we go, guys. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. Let's do this. Let's do this, man. Enough talking. Alexa, turn off. And again, guys, if you want to come back and rewatch this, this is reposted on YouTube later on. I will repost this on YouTube later on. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, guys. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. And yes, Jimmy, I haven't ripped Star Wars yet this year. These cards are freaking so beautiful. These cards are absolutely stunners, guys. Absolutely stunners. Tassi Lolo. And that goes to spot number 5. Spot number 5. Just 1 second, guys. That goes to Juan. That goes to Juan. Sabin Wren. Nice. Sabin Wren. Sabine Wren. And that goes to spot 0. Spot 0 right there. Sabine Wren. Spot 0. And that's on the refractor. That's on the refractor, too. I thought that when I was turning that looked funny. And, Acolytes. There's our first insert on the Acolytes, guys. And we'll show you how this works right now. There it is, guys. Right there on the back of it. AC14. So this goes to spot 4, guys. This goes to spot 4 on the Acolytes insert. And L337. L337. L3 from Solo goes to spot 7. Spot 7. Jimmy Glenn. Spot 7. Jeffrey, you got that first insert. And Mon Mothra. Mon Mothra goes to spot 3. Mon Mothra goes to spot 3. These cards are absolutely gas, guys. Han Solo. L3. Acolytes. Insert. Acolytes insert. Tessalolo. And a refractor, Sabine Wren. Nice. Sabine Wren on the refractor. I like her better in her cartoon form, but we still take it. We still take Sabine. Sabine's still a nice hit. All right, guys. You can do it. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, guys. Let me go like this. Let me take that glare out. Ooh, oh yeah, I like this guy. I don't know why I like that guy. You know why I think I like that guy, guys? He reminds me of Hellraiser. He reminds me of Hellraiser. I just love it. And I love how skinny they made him look. Like his arms and stuff. I love that. I love that. You know, this is going to be so hard to send these cards out to you guys too. Tien Mendon. And that goes to spot 3. Spot 3. There you go. The armor. I love that. The armor. And that goes to spot 8. Jeffrey and Jimmy Glenn on this one. Jimmy Glenn on this one. The armor. Base. And Ragnar Vazal. Ragnar Vazal. And that's on the wave. You guys see that? There's the wave to it. These are the waves are the blaster inserts, guys. And that goes to spot 4. Jeffrey. SM33. SM33. And that goes to spot 9. Steve. Skeleton Crew. Steve. Oh, look at that. Emperor Palpatine. Emperor Palpatine. And that goes to spot 8. Jeffrey. Spot 8 on Emperor Palpatine. Yeah. Emperor Palpatine goes up. I don't care. It's not a refractor, but that still goes up. Emperor Palpatine. She's a beaut, Clark. Little Emperor Palpatine. The wave. The armor. I like the armor. I got the armor tattooed on me. You can't really tell, though. It's the armor. All right, guys. That's it. I'm only going to sleeve up hits from now on. I could sleeve all these, guys. I could sleeve all these. Oh, nice. I like that. Kira. Let's see what we got here. What do we got? An insert. Kira. Nice. And Kira goes to spot 0. Steve. Oh, no, I mean Paul. Paul MMA. Spot 0. Paul. Kira. And then another SM33. And that's on the Prism Refractor. That is on. You can barely see it, but it's there. There it is. There's the Prism Refractor on that one. Nice. And that goes to spot 9. Steve. Spot 9 with Steve. And Skeleton Crew again. Skeleton Crew. Let's see who the Skeleton Crew. This one goes to spot number 1. SC11. That goes to spot 1. Jimmy Glenn. Jimmy Glenn on that one. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. There he is. Darth Maul to spot number 8. Jeffrey. I'm jelly, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I'm jelly. I am jelly. Oh, nice. Cassian Andor. Cassian Andor to spot number 2. That goes to Steve. Oh, God, am I jelly. Oh, God, am I jelly. That's just a base card, and I want this card. I love how they put it on the red, too. The red smoke behind it. God, I want that card. I don't know. I wouldn't know the comps on any of these cards, guys. These cards just came out not too long ago. So the comps are I wouldn't know to look up a comp on these guys. Well, I would look the comps up, guys, but I'm not going to while we're live. There you go. Prism Refractor. Prism Refractor on that one. Oh, they're worth quite a bit, though. I mean, if you pull the right characters, Darth Maul sells, too. I can tell you that. So if that's a base card, I'm guessing it's probably going to go for about $5 to $10 somewhere in there for Darth Maul because he's a collectible character. If it's a refractor of some sort or an insert of some sort, it could go up from there. All right. Sergeant Luis Mosk. And this goes to spot number 4, Jeffrey. Spot number 4 for Jeffrey. All right. There's our wave insert, Saul. On our wave insert, Saul. And that goes to spot number 1, Jimmy Glenn. Jimmy Glenn on the Ray Wave. Jimmy Glenn on the Ray Wave. The Wampa. Oh, nice. Wampa. And this is the Outer World. Guys, this is the Outer World Creatures. This is an insert card, and this goes to spot number 4. Outer World Creatures, guys. Spot number 4. Jeffrey. Jeffrey, nice. And that's on a refractor, too. That's nice. A Wampa. Right before his arm comes off. You know what I mean? The Wampa. And we got Captain Elk. Debut. There's the debut right there, guys. It's kind of like the rookie badge. And that goes to spot number 6. Paul, MMA. Spot number 6 on the Captain Elk Andor. And Bazil. Bazil. This is from the skeleton or the Acolyte. And this goes to spot number 6 as well. Spot number 6 as well. Right there. That's awesome right there. Base, yeah, see, like I said, 5 to 10. I was guessing 5 to 10, but 2 to 6 makes sense too. Wampa. Wampa on that insert. Outer rim insert. That's nice right there. Wampum. I like that. Saul on the insert. And that is from the Acolytes. Let's update Maul. Yeah. The 2-1B droid. Let's see what we got here. Ah, nice. Nice. And that goes to spot number 1, Jimmy Glenn. And Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Who got Kylo? Spot number 3, Jimmy Glenn. Spot number 3. And that's on the refractor, Jimmy. That's on the refractor. Kylo Ren on the refractor. And Acolytes, again, Bottled Ambition, Absolution. Bottled Absolution. And the Acolyte goes to spot number 5. Juan. Spot number 5 for Juan on that card right there. Drayden Voss. I like Drayden Voss. I like Drayden Voss. This goes to spot number 5. Again, Juan. And Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks goes to spot number 3, Jimmy Glenn. Spot number 3, Jimmy Glenn. Nice, though. Kylo Ren on the refractor. Nice. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, too. That's right. This is after he killed Snoke. That would be after he killed Snoke. And he had yet to find out the Emperor was there. Oh, yeah. It's a fun break. I love looking at these cards. These cards are absolute gas. All right. General Strick. Sabine, stay up there, Sabine. There we go. General Strick. That goes to spot 0. Paul, MMA gets that one. And the next Ray Wave. Unkar Plut. Unkar Plut. And this is the Ray Wave. It goes to spot number 6. MMA, you get that one. Reflections. Nice. You discovered a secret Reflections card. And this goes to spot number 3. This goes to Jimmy Glenn. Oh, that's dope. That is freaking dope. Oh, my God, Jimmy. Oh, my God. I absolutely fucking love this card. Absolutely love this card. Jimmy Glenn, look at that. Jimmy, that card is super sexy. That is Jimmy. I'm jealous, Jimmy. Oh my God, that is. I don't know how hard these are to hit because I don't know the pull rate on these guys. I really don't. But that is sick. Oh my God, that is just sick. That deserves to be right there, dead center. That deserves to be right there. I thought the Wampa's been my favorite so far, guys, but that just kind of pushed the edge right there. All right, Kimai, and that's to spot number 4. That's Jeffrey. And, oh, Mace Windu. Nice Mace Windu right there. And that goes to spot 5. That goes to Juan. Spot 5 for Juan. And let's get this guy sleeved up. And I can't remember, guys, if you guys don't know, God, what's his name? The Shaun of the Dead guy. He's actually in that suit. Jimmy's going to look right now on the pull rate on that, guys. That card's sick. Jimmy, I want that card. I want that card, Jimmy. I can't say it enough, Jimmy. All right, Lobot. Lobot goes to spot number 1, Jimmy Glenn. Tara Sanoob last sold. You got to be shitting me, Steve. Really? That last sold for 350 beans? Oh my God. Really? Holy crap, Jimmy Glenn, you just hit a banger. This goes to spot number 7, Jimmy Glenn. Holy shit. Yeah, hey, guys, that's why I tell people don't sleep on Star Wars, Marvel, Disney. Guys, a card like that just sold for $350, and we just pulled it with, like, what? Yeah, I'm excited. That card looks super sexy, but come on, guys. Like, you think I would have known that? Fucking tits, man. Okay, Skeleton Crew. Who gets the Skeleton Crew? Equal time on the Skeleton Crew. Who gets this? Spot number 7, Jimmy Glenn. Oh, look at that. I know who gets that. Boba Fett. Spot number 1. Spot number 1. And a Captain Guerrero. Spot number 7, Jimmy Glenn again. Spot number 1, this is Jimmy Glenn. Thanks, Steve. I did not know them reflections were selling so high. I know Star Wars sells high. I know it does. I know it does. Sorry, Wampa, you're coming down, Wampa. Wampa's coming down, and Boba Fett's going up. I know they sell high. A lot of their cards can sell super high for some of these cards, guys. I know that for a fact. To keep the Boba. I already have that one, so. But yeah, that's sick right there. Sorry, guys. Pip. We got Pip. And that goes to number 3, Jimmy Glenn again. Jimmy Glenn's having a fucking break. Vizala, again. This one's not on the refractor. That goes to spot number 4. Jeffrey. Yadar Fandar on the refractor. On the Ray Wave. That goes to spot 8. Jeffrey D gets that one. Jeffrey gets that one. Jabba the Hutt. I think this is spot 1. Oh, no, spot 2 gets that one. Steve gets Jabba the Hutt. And to end off the first pack, guys, Clo Toe on the rookie debut, guys. Rookie debut. And that goes to spot 5. That goes to Juan again, guys. Juan again. There we go. That was a nice first box, guys. Nice first box. Nice first box, guys. Not gonna lie, that was a killer first box. These are just the ones I didn't put up there, guys. Some of the ones I didn't put up there. A lot of this is gonna get penny sleeved up, guys. A lot of this is gonna get penny sleeved up. Just to let you know. Next box, guys. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, them are case hits. So I did look that up real quick. Them are case hits, guys. So it makes sense they're selling for so high. I didn't expect to get a case hit out of one of these boxes. That's insane, guys. That's insane. Jimmy, I'm just going to let you know it might lose its way in the mail. It might. Not saying it's going to. It just might. All right, here we go, guys. Snoob again. C-Noob again goes to spot number 7. That looks like a refractor. I think that's a refractor. K2SO. K2SO. Yep, that's a refractor going to spot number 7. Jimmy Glenn again. And the Acolytes. Again, Witches Perish on the Acolytes. Witches Perish on the Acolytes. And this goes to spot number 0. Spot 0. Paul, MMA, gets that one. Galen Urso. Galen Urso. That goes to spot number 7. Jimmy Glenn again. And DJ. DJ goes to spot number 3. The Last Jedi. Spot number 3. Jimmy Glenn again. And the refractor. The refractor. All right, guys. Whim. Whim goes to spot number 3. Jimmy Glenn. Ray Wave. Luthen Rawl. That goes to spot number 4. Jeffrey. Imperial Royal Guard. This goes to spot number 6. I do believe this is a paint by number card. These cards are sick. Paul, MMA. Oh, that's dope. That is dope. I love these cards right here. Paul, MMA, gets that paint by numbers. Imperial Royal Guard, paint by numbers. These cards are sick. These cards are sick. Right there. All right, Captain Haley. Spot number 8, Jeffrey. And C1D1. C1D1. That goes to spot number 4, Jeffrey. These cards right here are sick. I know they're not, I don't think these cards are selling for much right here, guys. I just like the idea behind them. I like the idea behind them. The paint by number. Take some of these guys down. I just like the way that card looks right there. Emperor, you get to stay up there, Emperor. You get to stay up there. Yeah, 7 is crushing it. Jimmy he literally, guys, he bought in to start this break off, but he only bought 3 numbers, guys. It's not like he bought 5 numbers and he's got half of the break. He's got 3 numbers, and they just happen to be smacking all the good cards. All right, guys. Zim, I have her number 9. Steve gets that one. Zim. If you guys don't know who Zim is, she's the changeling that's hunting them down in Attack of the Clones. She's the changeling, guys. Mace Windu again, and that's on the Prism Refractor. Prism Refractor, Mace Windu. This goes to Juan. Juan on the Mace Windu, Prism Refractor. And we have this one again. Skeleton Crew. Sorry, guys. This goes to spot 1. Jimmy Glenn. Spot 1. And Beru Lars. Beru Lars to spot number 7. I'm not going to say his name anymore, guys. Fennec Shand. I like this. Fennec Shand for the Bounty Hunters. Spot 1. Imagine, guess who that is, guys? Go ahead. Take a wild guess. I'm just going to give you guys a wild guess to see who that is. Nice Mace Windu. They should have put it on a purple background, though. If you guys don't know the history behind this, when Samuel L. Jackson agreed to do Star Wars, he specifically asked for a different color lightsaber, guys. That's why they ended up with purple. He wanted to be able to pick himself out in the fight scenes. Jimmy needs to play Powerball. He does. All right, guys, here we go. There we go. Obi-Wan Kenobi, young Obi-Wan Kenobi. Nice. And this goes to spot number 8, Jeffrey. Attack of the Clones. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Sorry. Attack of the Clones. Obi-Wan Kenobi, guys. Nice. Nice Obi-Wan. He's going to get... Obi-Wan gets a... Look at that. That is sick. Poke it. Poke it. That is sick on that Ray Wave. Skeleton Crew Poke it. Goes to spot number 7. Guess who that is, guys? Nice. Outer World Creatures again. Revenak. The Revenak. Revenak. And this goes to spot number 5. Juan. Juan gets the Outer World. And we have Gref Car. Yeah, I'm not going to say his name. This goes to spot number 5. That also goes to Juan. And we have Jane Urso. I like Jane Urso. Jin Urso, guys. And that goes to spot number 6. Paul. Paul gets that one. All right, guys. I like these. I like these. They did these Outer World Creatures, guys. I like that they did these Outer World Creatures. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jimmy. Sorry, guys. And I had to hold the cards up, too. I had them in my hand. I didn't want to... I had to sneeze over my shoulder. That's sick. She looks so scary. I like how they did that. Like, they kind of whited her out. I like that. And Obi-Wan, you're going to at least... You're Obi-Wan. You get a top loader, Obi. You're a base card, but you get special treatment because you're Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right, guys. This has been a stellar break, guys. I am immensely satisfied. Do you guys want to run this back? Would you guys be interested in... I have another 3 boxes. I can run this back, guys. KB on the debut, and that goes to spot 8. Spot 8, Jeffrey. Jeffrey gets that. Hell yeah, Jimmy says. Hell yeah, let's run it back. Of course, Jimmy, because you hit the freaking case hit. Indara. This goes to spot number 1, Jimmy. Acolytes, again, on the Power of the Many. Power of the Many goes to spot number 7. Jimmy again. Imagine that, guys. And this is Killarney Beck. Killarney Beck. Where did I find these blasters? GameStop. GameStop. Spot number 2, Steve, Killarney Beck. And, oh, Low Greg. That's awesome. Is that on a refractor? No, it's not. That goes to spot 1, though. That's an awesome card right there. Make sure I didn't miss a refractor in there. We didn't. That was probably our dud. Guys, that's probably the duddest pack we've opened so far. Yeah. GameStop holds a lot. They really do. Hey nah goes to spot number 2, Steve. Spot number 2. Oh, look at that. Frickerin' Dan. Do. Alexa, play Star Wars Cantina music.
Star Wars Cantina Band by John Williams on Amazon Music.
Alexa, turn off. On the Ray Wave, Burnock on the Ray Wave. That's from Andor, and that goes to spot number 8. 8, Jeffrey. Spot 8. Max Rebo. And that goes to spot number 9, Steve. And Mother Carly. Yeah, this one's dope right there. Spot number 5, Juan. Juan gets that one. Yeah, guys, I can run this back. I'll run it back later on, guys. I'll put this back up. We'll run it again. I'm loving this break. I'm absolutely loving it. Like I said, I've had goosebumps the whole time, guys. I've had goosebumps the whole time. Uh, Beaumont Kin, guys. It filtered your comments. Jimmy, which one did you want to know as a refractor? Which one, Jimmy? Which one? We're going to pause for a second, guys. Which one did you want to know as a refractor, Jimmy? The reflections? It is, but it doesn't say refractor on it. But you can see, you can see, like, when you look at that rainbow. As I turn the card, that is definitely a refractor. That is definitely a refractor. That card is sick, Jimmy. That card is sick. Like, I want that card so bad, Jimmy. I just touched it again and got more goosebumps. I want that card so bad. All right, Beaumont. Let's get back to the break, guys. Beaumont, 6. This goes to spot 6, and Paul. Paul gets Beaumont. Grand Moff Tarkin. I like it. Grand Moff Tarkin. The Grand Moff Tarkin. And that's a refractor on the Grand Moff, and that goes to spot 3, and we're not going to say his name, but you know who that goes to, guys. You know who that goes to. Equal time. This goes to spot 7. Jimmy again. Jimmy hit both of them. Oh, yes. Yes. We finally hit a Grand Admiral Thrawn. I've been waiting to see his right there, guys. Grand Admiral Thrawn from Ahsoka. Spot number 2. Steve. Love that card, Steve. Love that card right there. And Finn. Our first sighting of Finn. This goes to spot 5. Grand Admiral definitely goes up, guys. Grand Admiral definitely goes up. Sorry. Yeah, shut up, Steve. Jimmy. Sorry. You're not sorry. That's a fucking banger of a card. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for you. I'm mad that you told me sorry. I'm happy for you. I'm always happy, guys. I like it when I like it when my guys. I like it when random people hit in here, but when my regulars that are always spending money with me hit in here, guys, I'm sorry. I get more excited than normal, and I'm super excited for Jimmy right now, guys. I really am. That's a crusher. That's a crusher. All right, Melina on the debut. Skeleton Cruise. That goes to number 5. That's a Juan card. Juan. And we got Senator Rainicourt. Senator Rainicourt on the debut as well. And that's spot 3. Jimmy Glenn. And we got Captain Blex. Captain Blex on the Ray Wave. And that goes to spot 5. Juan. Spot 5. And Dinghay Driver, and that is spot number 2, Steve. Oh, nice. And we get a Count Dooku. The dark side is living, guys. This goes to Jimmy Glenn. Count Dooku. Love me some Count Dooku, guys. I loved it in Revenge of the Sith when the Emperor was like, do it. Told Anakin to kill him. I absolutely loved that part. Do it. I love too how they changed his voice just for that one part. Do it. Oh, that gives me goose pimples too, guys. That gives me goose pimples. All right, guys. Last box. These boxes have been fire. These boxes have been absolute gasoline. I can't believe we hit another case fucking hit. That's got to be a case hit right there, guys. I know it is. I know it is, but guys, that's just my first Star Wars, and we hit that kind of card. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, guys? I'm going to run it back, too. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to run it back today. This is going to be my last break of the day, guys. Empty box. But we will run it back, guys. We will run this break back because this was too good. This was too good of a break, guys. Tell your friends. Tell your friends, guys. Zayn Natal. And this goes to spot number 4. That's Jeffrey. Sabe. And that goes to spot number 9, Steve. A Ray Wave on the Garza Fwip from Boba Fett. And that goes to spot number 8, Jeffrey. We got Binrock again, and that goes to spot number 8 as well. And we got Captain Blix again, and that goes to spot number 5, Juan. JS5, man, you guys that didn't see the Star Wars guys, you guys are, I don't know what to say. Slowing low. And that goes to spot number 8. That's a Jeffrey. We got, and that looks like a refractor, Chubbuck on the refractor, and this goes to 0, Paul MMA. That goes to Paul MMA. And we got another skeleton crew. Guys, and that goes to spot number 3, Jimmy Glenn again. Oh, dum dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum. Dun, dun, da, da, dun, da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, I will, Jeffrey. Check that out. Spot number 9, guys. He sat for a long time, too. I'm glad we hit a Darth Vader. Friend on the debut goes to spot number 2. Steve, where you at, Steve? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Bum, bum, ba-da, da, 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 da. Steve, where you at? I know it's just a base, Steve, but we still take it, Steve. We still take it. Sorry, Emperor. You got to hide now. Yeah, the Vader, isn't it? I like how they put it on the red, too. I really like a lot of the Siths they put on the red. I do like that. I do like how they put, just like this one, this Grand Admiral Thrawn. I love the fact that they put the blue behind him. That card looks sick. I like Grand Admiral Thrawn. And then this Vader and this Emperor, I like how they put them both on the reds. I think the colors are based on this. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it seems to be. The colors are based on the faction behind it. And that's just dope, guys. That's dope. And we have the refractor. Kabuck on the refractor. Kabucky poo. Kabucky poo. All right, guys. Yeah, Jeffrey, it's nice. It is nice. Like the way they did it, it is nice. They chose good colors for everything. It seems like they chose really good colors. All right, teacher droid. We got a teacher droid, and that goes to spot 6. That goes to Paul, MMA. We got a Val. Nice. Val from Solo. Number 7, Jimmy Glenn again. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Moff Gideon on the Ray refractor. Moff Gideon. And that goes to spot 1. Jimmy Glenn, again, Moff Gideon. There we go. Han Solo. Han Solo makes his appearance, and that goes to spot number 8. Jeffrey. And we got a Casa. And that goes to spot number 9. Steve. Han Solo. There you go, Han. That's just a base. Just one second, guys. I put my penny sleeves in upside down, and it's going to fucking bother the shit out of me if I got to keep top loading them or keep grabbing them and flipping them every time. That's awesome right there, too. And it is, because it's blue. That Moff Gideon looks good on blue, too. I like Admiral Thrawn better, but that Moff Gideon, because he's in his black suit, too. His Veskar black suit. That looks dope. That card looks dope. Yeah, Jeffrey, you did good today. Jeffrey, you did good. Wolf Yarl. Yeah. Spot number 4. Jeffrey. Oh, look at that. Iman Graham. Iman Graham. And that's on the refractor. And that goes to spot number 3. You guys know who spot 3 is. We're just done saying it. Acolytes, the sister. And that goes to spot number 6. Paul, MMA. Paul, MMA. Get that one. Leia. All right. It's about time Leia showed up too. Spot 0. That goes to Paul, MMA too. Spot 0 on the Leia Organa. And Maz Katana. Where's that Wookiee at? Where's that boyfriend of mine? Spot 0 too. Paul, MMA. There we go. Leia gets a Leia, yes. It's funny because they in some of the product they use Princess Leia and they have her from like New Hope and stuff like that, and then they have her in her other outfits sometimes. But this is a Leia Organa. Yeah, this is from Empire Strikes Back. That is one of her older pictures too. On the refractor. Guys, you can expect every one of these cards to come in at least a penny sleeve too. Every one of these cards will get at least penny sleeved up. I can tell you that right now. Oh, that's awesome. Zora Bliss. Zora Bliss. And that goes to 0. Nice. Good job, Paul. That goes to Paul. And we got Lorsan Tekka on the Ray Wave. Lorsan Tekka on the Ray Wave. And that goes to spot 2, Steve. Oh, nice. Chewbacca, spot number 6. Paul, MMA. Nice. You got another. Didn't you get both colored by the numbers? That's dope. That is dope right there. I like that. I like that one. I thought I liked that one better, but nope. Chewbacca. Chewie's better. Chewie's better. Nice hit, Paul. Nice hit, Paul. Let me see. Yeah, Paul, you got both of them. You got number 6 and number 16. Paint by the numbers. Paul got both the paint by the numbers. That's awesome, Paul. I just like the inserts they did with that this year, guys. All right. Gunter. Number 7. Jimmy Glenn. Hey, General Grievous. Nice, Grievous. Number 9. And that goes to Steve. Number 9 goes General Grievous. I like General Grievous. You get a top loader. You get a top loader, Grievous. Guys, we have hit. There are tons of hits. Guys, I'm telling you now. And I'm only top loading the hits. Some of these other ones I could possibly be top loading too, guys. Why not 8? Which one? Why not 8? Hey, Jeffrey, which one? Why not 8? Oh, that's a beautiful looking card. Just look at that. God, that's a beautiful looking character right there. Sack T. Look at that. Grievous. Spot number 9. Sorry. That's a beautiful looking card, guys. I don't care. That's a dope looking card right there. Spot number 5. This goes to Juan. That's not a refractor either. Juan. I just like that card. This is a Prism Refractor, guys. The Prism Refractor K2. This goes to 7. Jimmy Glenn. Another Skeleton Crew. Lots of these Skeleton Crews, guys. And this is why we do it, guys. The Skeleton Crews. And this goes to spot number 8. Jumping into Hyperdrive. Spot number 8 for Jimmy. First Officer Jensen Corbayet. Number 6. Paul, MMA. Gets that one. And Elder Naza. Oh, Elder Naza. God, you look like shit. Spot number 7, Jimmy Glenn. Spot number 7, Jimmy Glenn. Oh, whoever has spot number 7 is going crazy. Yeah, he's got jokes, guys. He's got jokes, guys. He's got jokes. He's got jokes, guys. Jimmy, all you did was pick some numbers in the very beginning. This is how number breaks. I've seen number breaks go crazy like this too, guys, where one number just seems to hit everything. And that's Jimmy's break today, guys. That's Jimmy's break. Oh, but see, look, here's the other Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is the old version. And that goes to spot 9. That one goes to Steve. Steve gets that Obi-Wan. Oh, look, KS again. Didn't we just hit his refractor? We did. Spot 7. The Wraith Tar. The Wraith Tar. Outer World Wraith Tar. Let's see who hits Wraith Tar. Number 4. Jeffrey. Jeffrey with the Wraith Tar. Chewy. Chewy. Nice Chewy for number 3. Jimmy Glenn. And Bodie Rock. Bodie Rock. Spot number 2. Steve. Chewy. There we go. Chewbacca. Nice. Yeah, guys, I really like these right here. I really like these cards right here. I like these Outer World cards. These are fucking dope. These are dope, guys. And then another Ray Wave. And Obi-Wan. Old man Obi-Wan. That's why they did 2 Obi-Wans, guys. They did the old man Obi-Wan and they did the young man Obi-Wan. So there's 2 different Obi-Wans. He actually went to 2 different numbers, guys. He went to, I think, 8 and 9 he went to. Last pack, guys. Last pack. Woo, baby. Last pack. Woo, baby. Last pack. Let's see something nice. I mean, it's not like we haven't seen nice stuff already. Let's see something nice. Again, nice. Again. What's that? Gregan Gore. 0. That goes to Paul, MMA. Gregan Gore. That wasn't a refractor. Nope. Professor Hengyong. Refractor. That goes to 8. Jeffrey gets that refractor. This one right here, another Acolyte. This goes to spot number 8, guys. 8. Jedi Search Vengeance. 8. That goes to Jeffrey. Balin Skull from the Book of Fett. Ahsoka, I mean. Sorry. 5. This goes to 5. Juan. And the last card of the break, Captain Phasma. Captain Phasma to spot number 9. You get a... You pulled off. Captain Phasma doesn't have much time on screen, guys, but she pulled off almost a Boba Fett-esque type stuff. They started putting Captain Phasma in a lot more stuff after Attack of the Clones. You started seeing her pop up everywhere. Oh yeah, that's the end of the break, and that was a hell of a break, guys. That was a crusher of a break, y'all. A crusher of a break. I can tell you that right now, guys. That was fucking amazing. Guys, this is what, besides that stuff right there, guys, this is also the stuff I've top loaded so far. A lot of this will all end up in penny sleeves, guys. Every one of these is going to have a penny sleeve on it, guys. I'm going to double check to make sure I didn't miss any refractors on the back, any prism refractors, guys. They will be top loaded if needed. These ones will probably all be top loaded, guys. The Acolytes, Skeleton Crew, inserts, guys. That's what most of these ones are. And then we have like this one right here. I just liked that card. We put that one in. This is before I stopped, guys. This is before I stopped top loading. Right there. SM. They're not, it's just, they're penny sleeved up, guys, and I'm going to penny sleeve everything up. Mon Moth. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. This is a big push, guys. This is a big push. Let's see Let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got here on here, guys. Let's see what we got. Grade the reflections. All right, here we go, guys. This is what we got here. We got Professor Young on the refractor. Captain Phasma on the base. Obi-Wan, Old Man Obi-Wan Kenobi, New Hope Obi-Wan on the base. We got K2SO on the Ray Wave, The Rathtar, and these are also, guys, these are refractors, guys. These are refractors. It just doesn't say it on them. This is an Outer World, guys. Outer World. What are these called? The Outer World creatures, I think. Outer Orbit creatures. Oddities. Oh, Outer World Oddities. These are the Outer World Oddities, guys. Outer World Oddities. I love them. Chewbacca. Nice on the base. We got a KSO. K2SO on the Ray Wave. Or this is a Prism Refractor. That's a Prism Refractor. Ray Wave of Larsan Tekka. General Grievous on a base. Love it. We got an armor, or I'm sorry, an Amon Graham on the refractor. Princess or Leia Organa on the base. Leia. Han on the base. We got a Chabuk on the refractor. We got a I always mess her name up. This is a Ray Wave, Garsoff Whip. We got a Captain Bleak, however you want to say his name, on the Ray Wave. We got a Count Dooku. Nice. Count Dooku on the base. We got Breenock on the Ray Wave. We got Young Obi-Wan from Attack of the Clones on the base. We got a Pocket on the refractor on the Ray Wave. We got another Outer World Oddities of the Ravinok. On the Prism Refractor, Mace Windu on the Prism Refractor. Luthen Rawl on the Ray Wave. On the Nether Prism Refractor, SM33 on the Prism Refractor. We got a Sabine Wren on the refractor. We got a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren on the refractor. That's dope. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren on the refractor. We got another K2SO on the refractor. We got a Yadar Vandar on the Ray Wave. We got a Wampa on the Outer World Oddities. We got a Unkar Plut on the Ray Wave. This Acolyte I just put in, guys. Like I said, the other Acolytes will end up in there. We got a Ragnar Vizala on the Ray Wave. Another Acolyte. And then we got on the a Saul on the Ray Wave. And then the cards I just liked more. These are the cards I liked the best, guys, of the break. These are the ones that made it to the stand, guys. They made it to the refrigerator, the wall, whatever you want to call it, guys. These were my favorite. And congratulations. Yeah, that Mace Windu is gas. I like that Mace Windu too. I think it would have been cooler if it had been on purple, but that green with his purple lightsaber is awesome. We got two, and congratulations. These both went out to number 6. Paul MMA got 2 of the Paint by Colors. One is the Emperor's, the Imperial Royal Guard, and the other one is Chewbacca. Love them cards right there. Then we have right there, we have a Moff Gideon. These 2 cards right here are just sick. The darkness to them with the blue on the background, guys, these are sick. This one, Moff Gideon's on the Ray Wave refractor, and Grand Admiral Thrawn is just on the base. All All right, guys. And then we have a Grand Moff Tarkin. Grand Moff Tarkin. I just love the fact that they did that. And that one's on the refractor, guys. The Grand Moff is on the refractor. Love that card right there. Darth Vader. Dum, 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 dum. Base. We got an Emperor, too. An Emperor on the base. Love that. Emperor Palpatine on the base. We got a Darth Maul. Darth Maul on the base, too. Darth Molly on the base. And we got Boba Fett. Boba Fett, however you want to say his name. Boba Fett. Where? Boba Fett. Where? Boba Fett. Where? Boba Fett. Where? Right there. Right there. And, guys, the creme de la creme. Guys, the creme de la creme. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me with the reflections? Showdown on Scarif. Showdown on Scarif. Are you kidding me, guys? Are you absolutely kidding me? That goes to spot 3, guys. My man, Jimmy Glenn. Crushing it like usual, Jimmy. Crushing it like usual. All right, guys. That was the break, guys. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is what we got out of 3 freaking blasters, guys. That's it. All we opened was 3 blasters, guys. This is what we got out of it. Right there. Top loaded. That's what we got out of it. And there's still more to be top loaded. There's still a handful of cards that need to be top loaded, guys. And they're sliding down right now. Handful of cards that need to be top loaded. This should all be top loaded right here, guys. That's awesome. That is awesome. Guys, thank you guys so much for making it a success. Thank you guys. Guys, I've had goosebumps this entire break, guys. I've had goosebumps this entire break. When we hit this card, I got goosebumps all over, guys. But when you guys told me the price, I got goosebumps again on top of my goosebumps, guys. I cannot believe that we just pulled this out of a blaster, guys. Out of a blaster, we just pulled that card. That's sick. That is absolutely sick. Hey, Jimmy Glenn. Jimmy. Didn't realize Latu was a Star Wars. Where's Latu? I don't know where Latu is. Where's Latu? Jimmy, if you don't mind, I'm going to send a picture of this to TT. Jimmy, if you don't mind, I'm going to send a picture of this to TT. Okay, thank you. Thank you. He's my Star Wars guy too. He opens up Star Wars. But guys, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for absolutely making my day. Absolutely making my day, guys. Latu does sound like a Star Wars name, doesn't it, Jimmy? Latu. Thank you for making my day, guys. I am a huge Star Wars fan. I'm so glad I was able to rip some more Star Wars. I was so glad we were able to rip Star Wars, guys, and we hit a case hit right there, guys. According to the chat, this is probably about a $350, $400 card. If he grades it and it comes back a 10, and this bad boy is crisp. Hey, Jimmy, do you want me to one-touch this, or do you want me to leave it in a top loader, Jimmy? Do you want me to one-touch this, or do you want me to top load it? I could do either one, Jimmy. Leave it. There it is. It's left. I'll make sure there's tape on it before it goes out. Yeah, guys, this absolutely made my day, guys. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. That card is just sick. Like, even if it wasn't, guys, even if this wasn't worth $300, $400, guys, that's just a beautiful artwork card. That is an absolutely beautiful artwork card. Absolutely love that, guys. All right, everybody. Thank you much. Thanks for having my day today, guys. Thanks for making my day today, guys. Everybody, may the force be with you. This is the way. This is the way. Thank you guys so much. You guys, I can't say it enough. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so glad I get to do this, guys. I'm so glad I get to do this. And I'm so glad we broke Star Wars. I am so glad. So glad, guys. Everybody, We will be running this back, guys. We'll be running this same break back, guys. This was an absolute gas of a break, guys. I can guarantee you, Jimmy, too, when I post up this next break, if you're not here to buy spot 7, spot 7 will be the first one off the board. Spot 7 cleaned house. All right, guys. Again, may the 4th be with you. Thank you. Love you all. I will see you guys later.